Every great venture begins with a dream, followed by actions and dedicated consistency. Whether in education or other fields, the same dedication is needed to achieve results. For Adéwálé, his journey through life has been backed by his zealous dedication to thriving with education. He understands the importance of education and knows it is an X factor in creating a better community.
Michael Adésonya wears many hats and devotes part of his resources to giving back to the community through charitable programs. He is a member of ComDev Africa, an initiative founded in 2018, through which he and other members organized Edu Stipend, a fundraising initiative to support indigent university students in 2018 and 2019. Michael Adésonya wrote a memoir titled Adéwálé, My Mother's Son, a Grass to Great Story that details his early childhood experiences whilst capturing the immense sacrifices of a mother of two boys who gave her all to ensure a rewarding future. Following the release of his book, Michael started Adéwálé Students Conference in 2021 to reward academic excellence and promote healthy competition among secondary school students in Ogun State. Michael believes strongly that access to quality education can set young people on the right path to success. Please join me as I welcome Michael Adésonya.
I'm a proud son of Ogun State. I am from Sagamu. I was born, raised, trained by both the government and the people of Ogun State. I would say the government trained me publicly in a public school, Mayflower School, Ikene. Was also gracious enough to pay for my WAEC education, and I rewarded the state with 9 distinctions. So, Ogun State's money was not lost. But beyond that, I was also opportune to represent Ogun State in many science competitions from Mobile Stand, NMPC, and most importantly, JETS. I was part of the JETS team that brought 18 trophies to Ogun State out of 22 in 2004 in Sokoto, and also brought back the award of the best JETS student in Nigeria for that same year. I also got a government scholarship to study chemical engineering at the University of Lagos. From my year 2 to year 5, I was supported by the government, and I also rewarded them again by finishing with a first class. And putting all of this, my educational experiences together, my story, my love for education and enterprise, the impact it has had on my family, this earned me a $140,000 scholarship to study my MBA at Stanford in 2015. On return to Nigeria in 2019, I started thinking about how to really give back, because when I finished Stanford, it gave me an opportunity to reflect about what are some of the key things that have shaped my life to the way I am. And I look back, and it was those moments where I was exposed to education. So I said, okay, how can we collaborate with the government to create this opportunity for more students in the state? Because I have benefited from it. I would say, let us pay it forward. I won't even say give back. This was what led to me first publishing my memoir. I just chronicled all of my experiences from when I was born to all of my experiences in Mayflower School with the Ogun State government. I chronicled it in my book, and of course, all of the sacrifices my mom made to ensure that we get education. And with that, we launched the platform Adéwálé Students Conference.
From his humble beginnings, education has been a driving force, and now he pays it forward to the next generation through the Adéwálé Students Conference, ASC. The Adéwálé Students Conference is an annual educational program held in Ogun State to foster academic excellence. It aims to inspire students to become well-rounded people capable of positively shaping the world.
When we got the message that Her Excellency has recognized the work we have done and would like to have a chat with us, it was almost like a dream come true. With all of these things that Ogun State has done for me, I had never met either the governor or the first lady. I had never met either of them. So I was like, this is an opportunity to say, one, thank you, because you are a representation of the government and everything it has done for us. And also, I'm super excited that, for the first time, I will be working closely with someone of such magnitude. So, Your Excellency, I'm very excited. I've gone through all the work you have done for our children, for our women, especially the less privileged and people with special needs across the state. And I will say that I'm proud of the work you're doing, and I cannot wait to be part of your program that you're doing for the state. So thank you so much for the opportunity, and God bless you.
Her Excellency commended his works and believes more of such acts should be emulated by the youths in the society. It is impressive that a child of the soil is invested in giving back what he has gained from the state.
I'm actually quite amazed to find somebody as young as you that has decided to give back. You know, what you've just done is you've impacted on lives of visionaries. When you have a small vision and you watch it go through, because you came from Sagamu, which I can identify with, I'm a very person myself, and from YouTube, one can watch you grow stage by stage in life. When you take that into the classroom, the kids they can identify is not somebody from UK that is talking to them, it's somebody that they know locally. I applaud you. Thank you for the great work. You started, you will end well. You are going to go bigger places, because I can see that book turning into another good movie. So yeah, I'm already sitting there thinking, you know, when you put a vision to paper, where that vision is going to go is not where you think it's going to go. God has put that initiative in you. Please don't get tired.
The journey to the ASC 2023 finale started with the zonal finals, gathering over 300 schools across 19 local government areas in Ogun State, amassing about 1,000 students. Now, these schools have been streamlined to 48 schools that will be competing at the finals on the 28th and 29th of September 2023.
So the grand finale is a combination of two things. It's a science-based quiz and what we also call innovation talk. It's like a debate, but you are trying to use like science and maths and any innovation, but to solve societal problems. So I can give you a problem on flooding, for example, and you can use like some physics, maths, chemistry concept. That's an innovation talk that we're trying to push.
Fantastic. The test is science-based. You said it's innovative, creative, solve societal problems. But I'm just hearing it's leaning more towards people who are maths and science. How about people that are good with literary subjects like history, the arts? Does this really make provision for them?
Every innovation starts with science. Making it scale, we need the commercial mind, and making it really have impact, we need the people in arts, the policy mind. So at the end of the day, at least I learned this from my MBA. I used to be very geekish, but I know that your science might end in the lab if it doesn't have these remaining people to solve. But one of the things we might do is to really enlarge the team to encompass all of this. Maybe we can increase to 4 per school or 5 per school, and we make the scope very wide so that you can almost not get to the next stage if you don't have somebody that has all those other minds. So we're learning, and we hope to incorporate this as we go.
So you're work in progress?
Yes.
In light of this, Her Excellency, Mrs. Bamidele Abiodun, has shown support for the third edition of the Adéwálé Students Conference, ASC.
My name is Bamidele Abiodun, the First Lady of Ogun State. I am proud and happy to support the Adéwálé Students Conference taking place on the 28th and 29th of September 2023 in Sagamu, Ogun State. Look forward to seeing you there.